Yes. The boys are back.
Like we never left.
You're now tuned in to Knock 'em Out the Box, episode 199.
199. Did you just, NSAP, point to your...
No, I'm putting my guns away. I told you
His
this.
ding dong?
No, he's like pointed to his nipples. It was weird.
Oh, I don't
He
like that.
he motioned up and then put them away.
You're
Oh,
making a mountain out of a molehill.
It's-
Did I use that one right
You
this
did.
time?
Yeah, you used that one right. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You sound like my third grade teacher. That's what she used to tell people when they were throwing a hissy fit.
Wow.
I mean, she wasn't wrong. She knew. What was her name?
Miss Quillis.
Miss Quillis knows the time.
Shout out.
Do you remember I remember my elementary school teachers, every single one of them.
Yeah, I remember them.
I have an easier time remembering them than like high school teachers. I'm fuzzy on some of them. Because they didn't go.
Well, the ones, also probably the ones you're fuzzy on. It's like, we were running around being mental patients, too.
Right.
We were like,
You spend a full year with one teacher.
correct.
Now,
Exactly.
do you guys call it elementary school or grammar school?
Grade school?
Grade school.
Well,
You guys, because you and we always break each other's balls about like
the
regional.
different regional slang.
Yeah.
But I don't think your words are weird, if that makes sense. Like there's other one, like
Elementary
cold
school.
cuts, pack that up, get out of here. But if you said other ones,
Like cold cuts is even like if you went into a deli, the sign says cold cuts here.
like grade school, middle school, high school.
So all of that
Yeah.
depends on what school district you're in. Like the one I was in did elementary school, junior high. We had a junior high,
right?
Then high school. But like I know plenty.
I've heard it called junior high too. And then
It's just
Catholic is usually 1 to 8 or 1 to 12.
Yeah, K through 8 usually.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
But like for instance, like this Raynon, we were talking about something the other day, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I went to middle school there," right? So he called it middle school, but I call it junior high, and that's just I went to a place that was called junior high. If it was called middle school, I'd have called it that. I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
The other district where I grew up, their shit was called middle school.
Right. No, I've heard it
Yeah.
it's situational for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've heard it. Grade school.
You
middle
went
school,
to you
junior
went
high,
you went K through 8 Catholic school?
1 to 8 Catholic
Yes.
school.
Bill, you did too?
Yes.
And you did Catholic high school, Bill?
Yes.
I went to public high school.
I know, but was that a weird transition going from Catholic school to public school?
No, I was just a wild boy, man. I remember being shook. Is that what you mean? Like, did I think it was going to be like culture clash or something,
or just like, hey, haven't had to pick out clothes for 8 years, and now it's like huge. 5 days a week. I got to have a different outfit.
And you're the age where you have to look fly. Well, for us, I don't know.
Yeah,
other people thought that, but now that school has a uniform. Philly public schools now have uniforms.
Uniforms? How can they do that? What does it look like? Like a Flyers jersey?
Their colors are purple and gold, so they're walking around all flashy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Brando.
I think the uniform should be like the professional sports teams from your area.
Agreed.
Like this school has where's the Phillies or grade, right? Mm-hmm. Like each grade, like ninth grade is like Philly, and you stick with that.
I think
as you go through,
Philadelphia school system's uniform should be gritty.
Yes.
You just
mascot of all the schools.
Just dress as gritty.
As gritty.
I hate that my favorite mascot is for the sport that I don't watch.
Let's change that. Let's go all good together and go watch a hockey game.
Nah.
And
we'll start a new podcast.
Pack hockey up.
Bill,
one of the best things to watch live. I gotta admit that it's so much fun.
Can you ice skate?
No, I don't know if I've ever even tried.
I can ice skate my ass off.
Can you?
I just took Mia ice skating last Sunday. I don't think I've ever. Oh no, I have. I've played hockey, like screwing around, but I told you I don't even know the rules. But I could always ice skate. I learned how to ice skate when I was a kid, and you don't lose it. I hadn't
I
ice skated in over 30 years.
I believe that. I
There,
heard it was riding a bike type shit.
there was a Girl Scout thing 2 or 3 years ago with my older daughter, and I get to the rink, and as you guys know, my business requires me to like be healthy. Like I can't get hurt because then I can't deliver potato chips.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, hey, I don't know how to skate, so can you skate with her?" And I was like, I was afraid I was going to fall because I hadn't done it in 30 years.
Yeah, and bust your shit.
Right, got right out there.
I think he's bragging
I,
a
on
little
the other
bit, Billy.
hand, put on roller skates somewhat
Quads
recently, and I almost died multiple times.
on roller skates, quads or roller
Whatever you're
blades.
saying. No, I should have went with the blades. I feel like,
Quads are the four wheels.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
yeah, those called quads.
Well, it
You
took.
weren't ripping it
It
up.
wasn't like riding a bike for me. No,
Hmm. Can you roller skate, Vin?
I never tried.
You never went roller skating as a kid?
Nah, skateboarding.
Yeah, so did I. But as a little kid, I went roller skating.
No, like at that age, I was like, nah, I want to get on a
what
skateboard.
was
The
the
age,
spot in Delco? They had like a roller skating rink
um,
behind Casey's.
uh, Circus Town.
It's not doesn't ring a bell.
That's where Billy was born in Circus Town.
Yeah,
Well,
bands, national bands would play there, big
Um,
like death metal bands.
you didn't, Bill, you didn't go roller skating like in junior high, middle school, junior high, whatever. That was like where we went, like, it's kind of one of the first places your parents could drop you off. You know what I'm saying?
neon
Like,
Yeah,
lights.
yeah, yeah.
Neon lights. That's what I'm thinking of.
I never even heard of that, bro.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
like,
Brendan.
Did you
with,
hot mouth girls there, Billy?
Well,
yeah, I was gonna say, you get your hot mouth on behind the roller rink.
You
No,
know
yeah,
you
we used to
did.
smoke cigarettes. Someone would inevitably,
Uh-huh.
bring some semblance of booze, and
Hmm.
then
Real devious.
you down a bottle of
mhm.
what was that? What was the liquid breath freshener? You know what I'm talking about? You could buy it.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of Listerine, but
Well,
no.
Banaka too.
Yeah, Banaka.
But then all that does is enhance the alcohol smell.
Hmm.
It doesn't
Hmm.
like
People that do that do anything don't realize you smell like the thing you did and then gum and then cologne.
right,
Like this
right,
person just doused themselves in Dracar and now they smell like weed and Dracar. But now you smell
I
like now you smell like Egyptian musk and Newports. Like you're not they I just love that those people think they're fooling people.
right, right. I It was called ice drops. That was the name of
Yeah,
those
I remember
breath
those
drops.
things.
Yep.
Guys,
Uh,
not much going on this week. Friday at 2 a.m. here
Sweet breath.
from oh yeah,
That was the other one.
from Brisbane, Australia, Nikita Tszyu, 11-0, 9 KOs versus Michael Zerafa. I mean, he's been around forever. Um, got sparked out by Erislandy Lara a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Lost a close fight to Jeff Horn, which like was a big deal over there. Lost to Kell Brook, lost to Peter Quillen. I mean, you're talking about long retired guys. Zarafa's been around forever. He's got a big mouth, and the Zoos don't
Yeah, he
like
talks
him.
a lot of shit.
Yeah, so I think there's bad blood there.
He's on
As
a 3-fight win streak.
as our guy Shane told us when I asked him like how Australia responds to the Zoos because Austria was a big deal to me, and we're fans of Tim here. It's just sort of like they're kind of such a big deal that people like slander them when they lose and celebrate.
Yeah.
It's just like a bad relationship with the press and the people there, and that sort of made me upset. I think it's corny. I don't know if it's airing here. B looked, I looked. It doesn't say anything. I don't know if someone's picking it up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I guess we won't be able to watch it. Friday, good Friday night fights, guys, on the zone. Acrisure Arena, Palm Desert, California.
Oh wait, who do you got? You got Nikita beating Michael Zerafa?
I do. I do. I think Nikita's wins.
Okay. So Zerafa's 33. I think, yeah, Nikita, I think, or that old saying, they're saying Nikita's better than
Yeah, we
him.
we joke on this show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically a pick 'em.
Is it
Is it?
really?
Yep, and over under 8.5.
I like Nikita Tszyu
Mm.
in an over.
I think Nikita Tszyu stops him
Wow, wow,
in the
wow.
sixth. Under.
Wow. I
Hmm.
mean, a lot of yeah. I don't know. I like Nikita Tszyu in the over. It's close to being even, huh, Billy?
Yep. Minus 115 for Zoo and minus 110 for Zerafa.
Okay. We got on the zone Friday night from
Right.
Akron Shore Arena. We got two rematches on this card. Gucci Manny Flores, 21 and 1, 16 knockouts versus Jorge Chavez, 14 0 and 1, 8 knockouts. This is a rematch of their draw. Um, I might think Gucci Manny Flores might be my pick. Look, we're going into a new year. He might be the most overrated prospect in boxing, in my opinion.
Okay. All right.
Is there a line for Manny Flores, Jorge Chavez, Billy?
Yeah. Manny Flores is minus 150.
I'm picking Jorge Chavez to win this fight.
Upset special?
Yep. Although 150 is not crazy.
Right.
Mm. Okay. I don't
I
hate
like
that.
it.
You
They
have a
drew.
pick?
They
They
had
drew
a.
the first
They
time.
drew the first time, and you're saying,
I kind of remember thinking Chavez eked it out. It wasn't an amazing fight where it's jumping out at
yeah,
me,
yeah,
but I do kind of remember being like, all right, like Oscar's the promoter, Manny Flores is the guy, he's the kid with the big mouth, you know what I mean? The
yeah,
flashier guy. They really want him to be a big deal. So they're giving him that kind of,
yeah, yeah,
I don't when I say treatment, I don't mean paydays and he's a star, but just they're trying to sell that.
yeah.
I don't think he's that good.
He's already got a loss and a draw, so
Yeah. I think Jorge Chavez wins.
that'd be fucking great.
Would I be blown away if it's a close fight that Chavez clearly wins, but it's a good close fight and he gets jobbed? Not at all. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
wouldn't blow me away. I'm sure he thinks he won the fight that was a draw. Main event, Alexis Rocha, 25 and 2, 16 KOs versus Raul Curiel, 16 0 and 1, 14 KOs. NABF welterweight title, guys. That gets you a number one ranking in the IBF if you win at welter. Um, I think Alexis Roca's on the downswing.
certainly.
And is there a line here, Billy?
Yeah. Curiel minus 125.
Wow. Wow. Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, they drew in their last fight, right?
right, but
This,
that's basically even. Billy, there's two basically even fights.
Yep.
I
But they're
like,
all close.
yeah, I like Raul Coriel. Hmm. Do I think he can stop? Is there an over under yet, Billy?
No.
I
14 knockouts.
I think this goes the distance and it's a little bit one-sided. 116, 114, but clear.
Hmm.
Alexis Roca has done that thing where you lose, come back from the dead, you lose, you come
Yeah,
back from the dead, and you even if that's your move, you only have a couple of them.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Roca by decision. Let me see this. Ooh, I think he'll be able to outbox Curiel. But yeah, I think he's getting to the point where I'm not sure if he can do this anymore.
Agreed. His last loss
I thought
was
Curiel was younger than 30. He's
I did
30?
too. I did too. I thought he was like 26 or 27.
Yeah.
On Saturday also, Billy, these definitely won't have lines. We just mentioned them to you guys. Saturday on something called Boxing TV, BXNG TV. I don't know what that is. From the 2300 arena, Billy.
Yeah.
We
You got
going?
Daniel Pero, 11 and 0, 8 KOs versus Mario. Aguilar, 23-10, 19 KOs. Bero's a Cuban guy, good amateur pedigree at heavyweight. They're trying to move him fast, so we'll see. I'm picking him. Aguilar has fought everyone, a journeyman guy he brought in to lose, maybe give you a couple rounds. Also on Saturday on the Zone, Flensburg, Germany, Freddie Kuit, 28-3, 18 KOs. All his losses are bet. When you say this guy's got 3 losses, but they're all the good guys. These are all
Yeah.
the guys that stink. So his losses are bad. Versus Suleiman Jafaru, 17-1, 14 KOs, 154 pounds. I can't call it. I'm going to tune in, see if it's the British feed. And if it is, I just hope they beat the shit out of each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't make a pick on a guy that's losses are the guys who stink.
That fight from 2300 has some. That's a rough. You guys might want to
The
go
whole
and
card, the whole
yeah,
card is bad.
yeah.
Is there any names I would recognize and it's bad, or I don't even know who this is?
I
Bad.
don't even know who this is.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, the 338th ranked guys fighting the 863rd ranked guy.
No, but sometimes it's like a dude that's 48 and shouldn't be fighting, and you go, "This is bad." Like, so there's types
Yeah.
of bad, like no name bad, and then
Mackay Phillips is the name I recognize. He's on the undercard. But yeah, besides that, it's rough. It's a rough card. Yeah, I mean, Pero should beat Aguilar. It shouldn't even be close. Should be a quick stoppage, I think.
yeah, me too, me too.
Yeah.
He's got 10 losses, but he's been stopped multiple times.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be it's like light work, you know?
Anyone worth their weight in salt has stopped him that he
Yeah.
fought. Friend of the show, Ryan Rozicki, beat the shit out of him at Cruiser.
Yeah.
This is going up, so
Yeah, so you guys gonna head down there?
Billy
Watch this.
might.
Billy gonna
What
go
night is it?
down Saturday, 17th.
ECW or ECW, which we should do an ECW chant during boxing.
I'm down with that. I'm
And
in.
what if you do a run-in?
I get my head knocked off.
Just go real fast.
I don't know that you can convince Billy to a run-in when a place full of boxers.
I
Other
mean,
people, he's down.
saying the place is going to be full might be a stretch. But I think Bill runs in, runs real fast, runs, and then just takes out the other exit.
Yeah,
Well, if you recall, at our other events, I've felt the urge.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
you do get this is good practice
Billy
for
gets
a bigger.
hotsy totsy.
I should practice on,
misbehave
yeah.
when we're out and about. Right, a practice run.
I
Until I
got
get to the big shot, fan
I,
man.
Right,
I got yelled at for misbehaving in Atlantic City. I got screamed at
right.
by Billy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Screamed.
Yeah, I was told to calm down.
Well, and you were acting up.
I don't know.
You don't know how to behave.
And then they wanted to throw me out of the Irish pub.
Wow.
I was slap boxing with Raynon.
I mean, how do you feel about that? Were you behaving?
I was winning, and they conspired against me.
They were not behaving at all.
Who
Right.
wasn't behaving? Me and Tommy?
None of you.
See?
Were
you and all your
Right.
comrades there?
Why? What else happened?
Well,
That name comrade seems a bit classy, if you ask me.
he who shall not be named didn't even make it through the
But passed out in VIP.
I think he passed out before the show started.
I think we were like the second fight on the undercard, and he was just sleeping with his mouth open.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, do you want to hang? And he was like, I think I'm just gonna go back. Then we went and woke him up. Like he had a good night's rest, sobered up when we got back. And that was when, you put on that underwater breathing apparatus.
Wow.
And no, we had a good time.
Wow.
There was police action on the boardwalk. Then we stole the police car and drove to Mexico.
Fucking hell.
I thought about it. Remember the guy jumped out of the cop car and left it wide open running? And all of us looked at each other like, do we do it? The devil and the angel on the shoulder?
It was a fun night.
It was. There's more to come.
Do we have any mail? This is a
One.
short week.
Yeah,
We
one.
have a big episode coming up next week, guys.
What is it?
200. The big.
The big
Should we
200?
get a cake?
The big two bills? Um, we can throw a party, you know.
We'll try to think
Are
of
we
something.
getting a cake? Candles? We doing anything?
Maybe. Maybe I'll get some Girl Scout cookies. You know, we'll do that.
You got to post that link on the page. Get some Nakis to get some
All right.
Samoans.
Samoas, you wrestling freak. What is it? Wild Samoans? That's what you conflated that with. All right. So we have one really long letter from our boy Cedric, and since we only have one, I'll read the whole thing. All right. He says, "Good morning, gentlemen." Even though I'm reading this at night. Hope you and your family are doing well. All's well my way. Great fights this weekend. He's talking about the German card at the Rudolf Weber Arena in Oberhausen, Germany. The Herrera Nunez fight was pure madness as Herrera was knocked down in the first, got up immediately, continued to stay in the pocket, trade blows with Nunez. The fight was getting real chippy as Nunez almost taunting, chirping as the fight went on. He gives Nunez the 2 rounds. All right, I gotta truncate this.
Okay.
All right. He says, on to the main event. Caballel versus Kanaiba. That was dynamite as well. Kanaiba came out guns blazing and Caballel defending himself fine. Wasn't too badly hurt, but who am I? The outcome was, that's what Vinny said. The outcome is still what it was, and Caballel was just too big and strong, no puff for Kanaiba to sustain more damage much longer. Yeah, we talked about that last episode.
Yeah.
You think it was a quick stoppage. I don't disagree with you. I just think it was a foregone conclusion. You're saying give the guy more of an opportunity to stick around, right?
Yeah.
All right. He wants to speak about the venue. This
Edgar
is,
running.
huh?
Edgar's doing a running.
Edgar's doing a running.
Yeah, he's wilding.
He wants to speak about the venue. The crowd was deafening even through my television. Not sure if it translated that way. I watched it again on my cell phone with Bose headphones, even more deafening. I'd like to see more fights at that venue, but who would want to fight there regularly, I wonder? Must be hard to get fighters that aren't from that region to want to go there immediately, I imagine. To answer that, I'd say money talks, bullshit walks.
Sometimes we think too much alike
Right.
to have a show
If
together.
if they're gonna
If
they're
there's
gonna
a bag, it's 13,000 definitely. There's definitely a bigger building
Right.
around there, which they showed they can do.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 13 packed, and Kanaiba's no one knows who he is.
I mean, guys traveled for Vlad, when he was fighting in Germany, and I used to love those productions too.
Well, don't forget, Cedric, that a lot of the potential guys he could fight are European.
Yeah.
So they would try. People will come from Tottenspur, you know what I mean? Like other parts of Europe. Usyk's from the Ukraine. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Wardley has a belt. He's from the UK. Dubois from the UK. AJ's from the UK. You know, I'm just throwing out names of big name guys if they wanted to do it.
Right. So he says, now will Usyk want to go to hostile territory to fight Caballel there, as the organizers were saying in a post-fight ring interview? Well, Usyk went everywhere else to fight everybody else.
He's never fought at home, so he'll go anywhere in the world.
He's the road warrior. So he took the baton from Glenn Johnson.
He might go down as someone who never fought at home, especially with where the Ukraine's at now and not getting better.
No. Surely if he does, they'll have to pay him hazardous fees and sorts to fight that. Yeah. Cedric goes on to say, I've been to Germany, but not for leisure activities, strictly business. Their fans are maniacs in a good way. So it was refreshing to see their boxing community show out the way they did to support Caballel and other fighters. Yeah.
I agree.
He says, lastly, real quick, great Dolo runs by B as usual when Vinny was sick and Billy Betts was playing hooky with Jenny from Forrest Gump. Oh, he says you got the monster.
Wow.
Rude. I thought, come on, Cedric.
Yes.
Oh, you're on my side here.
Billy is running out of sick days, and it's going to be not even halfway through January. I'm just busting your balls, Billy. All love, brother. B, I see you smoke cigars on your IG. Have you ever had a Fat Bottom Belly cigar by Drew Estate? I highly recommend them. They're they- they're god tier cigars. I'll check them out. I
Wow.
smoke Oliva Seri V. Um, that's usually my first choice, and then the second choice if they don't have that, or if I just don't want to spend the money on it that day. Um, I smoke Aroma de Cubas. Um,
hmm hmm
mhm, mhm, mhm,
Is that legal?
mhm. Yeah.
I think he's doing illegal activities.
Illegal activities?
Doing business with
Um,
He doesn't
Cuba.
share.
what?
You
You
like
got
a
to
nice
share there.
cigar, Billy?
Here and there.
I
Mhm.
offered every time we've hung out.
Did you?
Yeah. He tells me, no, not today. I don't feel like it. It's too much. So a lot of people who don't smoke
You
cigars regularly, they find
Nancy
it
boy?
they find it too much of a commitment. Right, Bill?
The Nancy boy.
No, Bill? He just shakes
Come
his
on.
head.
Shake his head.
Health is wealth, my friend.
Health
That's
is wealth.
It's not a
M-
lie.
Movement is medicine. Um,
Mhm.
all right. Keep the Goodfellas and Mr. Miyagi imitations and references coming. Get huge pops from them. Stay safe. Peace and love, Cedric. Cedric, you stay safe too. Yeah, so those are my two cigars. La Roma de Cubas and Oliva Seri. The V series is my favorite
Mhm.
one. If you guys like to smoke cigars, I really do. If you like, it depends.
I
Do,
don't know about promoting
do you
smoking on
like
this
do you
show. That
like
seems
full body cigars or do you like a light smoke? I I always say to people, it goes by how you like your coffee. I like
hmm
very strong coffee. I like strong cigars.
hmm
Well, Bill, how do you take your coffee?
I'm having an anxiety attack now from
medium.
coffee. So what does that mean?
I'm in the middle somewhere. I
All
don't
right.
go for the dark roast.
No, always.
Tons of sugar, tons of cream to send me into this anxiety attack in the middle of the
You
night.
put a ton of sugar in it.
hmm
Yeah,
I
I
go,
don't. I haven't done sugar in a long
I
time.
go, I go no
Six,
sugar.
six sugars, six creams.
Wow.
That's
You
And
want a
gross.
now
little
I'm
coffee with your?
and now I'm like having a meltdown.
Bill just makes dad jokes.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you want a little coffee with that sugar? Um, no, I always take the joke from Snatch when he offers Turkish the tea with sugar. He says, "No
Yeah.
thanks, I'm sweet enough."
hmm
No thanks,
Good
Turkish, I'm
reference.
sweet enough.
It's a good
Um,
reference.
yeah. So again, I gotta put that link up for Girl Scout cookies, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Do it
right.
on your Twitter, on your
It's on my IG.
on your
Should
Twitter, on
should I
IG.
should I put it up on KOTB?
You need that. Yeah. Come on. We need the
Yeah.
Nakis to show
To
out
show out and
and
buy
make
cookies. Who
And
doesn't like
her
the
the
cookies?
best Girl Scout in the nation.
Wow.
yes,
How
Nation.
about that?
nationwide.
I'm gonna tell you this. I ordered last time and everything was incredible. Remember those what's it called? I told you
And by the way, thank you.
there
You guys are always
There's
very
a new
supportive.
cookie now.
Billy, there were peanuts that were pickle flavored that were spicy.
How are those?
Anything pickles and AO. Oh, lit.
No, I
Look,
don't
Billy
fuck
shaking
with the
his head no.
pickles.
I got chocolate covered raisins right here.
I think you fuck with pickles, Billy.
Um, Bill, you want me to just send you? Bill's like, just send me pickles, no jar.
Right.
Um,
I need those lemonades, baby.
hmm
yeah,
The
lemonades.
lemon cookie, yeah,
Oh,
baby.
oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I'll send you the link. Anyway, is that it? We wrapping up?
We're
It's a
wrapping
quick
up.
one.
We'll
All
see you
right.
for episode 200. Where can they find you, B?
At the Killer B24 on Twitter, at Brendan Long KEOTB on IG. Find us KEOTB Boxing on IG, KEOTB Podcast on YouTube, and write us at KEOTBboxing@gmail.com. Vinny.
At Box Cutter Pazzi on Instagram. At Vinny_Paz on Twitter. Vinny Paz on Facebook. Jedi Mind Tricks on Facebook. JMTstore.com for all music and merch related goods. Billy, say goodnight.
Good night, Billy.